Clap, 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 clap. Good morning, everybody. Clap, clap. Clap for yourself. You love yourself. Clap. 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 You have been clapping for people. It's time to clap for yourself. Let's come and clap for yourself. Celebrate yourself. You are beautifully and wonderfully made by the Lord God who created heaven and earth. Clap for yourself. Love yourself a little. Don't clap for me. Clap for yourself. If you love yourself so much to prosperity, clap for yourself. If you want to live till 100 years old, clap for yourself. If you want to have health in 100%, clap for yourself. Be happy because you add more by being happy. Love yourself a little. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Praise the Lord. Today is another beautiful day. Sit down. Created by our Lord God for your enjoyment. Today is another beautiful day created by our God for your enjoyment. There is a blessing in every new day. There is a blessing in every new day. Today is the second summit that will be anchoring in 2019. February 12th. The last one in January was held in Owerri. We all moved in our thousands to praise that land. This is another beautiful day. You know, in a program we had in January, all the staffs of the group at our center, Oakland Property Development Office in January, towards the ending of January. The true story of how this summit started was exposed, and I was drawn back to remember how it actually started. You know, when this summit started, and you might be happy to know that we have had, that this should be about the 80th summit, 80th, 80, since the inception of this company. When the first summit held in 2012, it was without form. You know, that statement can only be found in Genesis, the book of Genesis. It was without form. And you know the theme of that particular summit? We were less than 20. And just people around us, people from our connections that we just invited. And we called it Key to Success in 2012 and Beyond. That was the title of the summit. The Key to Success in 2012 and Beyond. I still have it in my Facebook page, the flyer. We just printed some flyers and distributed it. And we had it at Protea Hotel, the one called Oakwood Park Hotel now. And it was just one room. The rent for the room was 30,000 naira at that time. We couldn't pay for the room. We only used verbal communication to tell them after the seminar, we will do what? We will pay for the rent of the room that we were using. That is the hall we were using. Do you understand what I'm saying? That was 2012. Over 18 months or slightly above 18 months ago. The key to success in 2012 and beyond. It was the first summit was supposed to hold in January 2012, but because there was an election of fuel scarcity, there was fuel scarcity strike. Remember, for like 5 days or 6 days. So it fell into, the date was January 12th, it fell into that week. So we couldn't hold that summit. So we shifted the summit of January to February 2012, and on the 12th of February 2012. And what is today? What is today? Is there a connection? There is a sign that a good thing is going to happen in everybody's life who is listening to me speaking now. Something very beautiful is going to happen because there is a connection between today and over 18 months backwards when this summit was started. Can we clap for Jesus? Why did we design a summit? The group managing director and I were just coming out of scarcity. We're coming out of austerity. We're coming out of being low and without form. And we decided to prophesy into the future that from that month, February 12, 2012, and beyond 2019, that what we will record is what? Success. Now, you can begin to follow the footsteps of these great company founders, these great group organization founders, and decide that from today, with this foundation of success, that February 12, 2012, 7 years ago, a couple decided that they will write the story of success, and they will keep writing the story of success, and they will attract many people, thousands of people, to join them in holding the pen and write the story of success. Are you ready to write the story of success? There is no end to success. Some people will tell me, even this morning, somebody told me, Chairman, I want to be like you. Somebody said, Chairman, I want to be like you. I said, be like me. I want to be like that person. Hello? Are you not writing a shorter story of success if you are writing a story of me? Whereas you can write the story of Dangote, or think about the 5 richest people in the world and write your story with your pen and say, this is how I want my life to be. Hello? I've not arrived though. You have not arrived in Jesus' name. This is just the starting point. This is the least you can become in 2019 and beyond. This is the least you can become. Do you understand that? If you have 500 downlines in your team, this is the least you'll become. They will not give you. They will all become active members. Now, I don't want to say if you have 2 cars. I said 500 downlines. You know why I say so? Because they are your leverage. They are the ones that will help to push you up, keep pushing you up. Now, there is nobody that succeeds in life without people. Say people. There is nobody that makes the multi-million or billion mark without people. Say people. Oye Jimado, Kaoye Diego. Igbo people, let me see your hand up. Oye Jimado, Kaoye Diego. Can we clap for that tribe? If you have people, you are richer than the richest person in the world. You know why? Because for you to be up, making mark of success continuously, you must be satisfying people, and people must be satisfying you backward. Do you understand that? There must be people that are benefiting from you, and because they are benefiting from you, something is reciprocal. It reverses back to you. The only way you can have hundreds of thousands of naira, millions of naira going through your account is by involving what? People. So when we were saying the story of our future in 2012, saying the key to success in 2012 and beyond, we were thinking of all of you here. Hello? Now, if you want to be like me, like some people say every day to me, then you need to think of people. And in their numbers. Hello? In their what? In their numbers. Without helping people, without empowering people, without giving to people, without speaking positive words to people, you can never be successful. Listen to me and listen carefully. If you think that one room is enough for you, it is because you have not helped somebody to even have a one-room apartment. If you think you are satisfied and okay with just one room, self-contained, that is your all in all, or that one car that you've been driving for 3 years, because you are satisfied with it. And you have not helped somebody to even get a one-room apartment, and that car you are driving, you will not move to a duplex. You will not move to a jeep, a brand new one. You will not move to have even a private jet. So at any level you find yourself, you have to help people to be like that without thinking of yourself selfishly. Do you understand what I'm saying? Success of any man or woman depends on how many people he or she can make to be successful. That is why I don't stop at empowering people. Empowerment in our industry does not mean giving out money. It does not mean helping people to do everything. In our industry, it means giving information, exposing information, sharing. As you are doing that, it doesn't mean you cannot take out 10,000 and help somebody. Do you understand what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean giving out money without a reason. It doesn't mean, it means more of communication. It means more of relationship. It means more of feel the person's pain. Put yourself in yourself in the person's shoes and see how it feels being in the person's shoes, and think of what you are going to need to come out of that person's shoes and now offer it to that person in the present. Do you understand? Am I saying too many words? So welcome to Pwan Group, the Success Summit of February 12, 2019. Before I go out of this stage, I would like to pray for all of you here that you will find your Rehoboth in this organization. You will find cracks for your hand to touch and develop. You will find people to help. Let me tell you something. I'm not telling you this because I read it from a book or I wrote some things or learned it online. On Wednesday last week, I asked Mr. Shego, our general manager, who actually was our data management staff before, to send me the list of people that I have registered since 2012. And the number was 1,395 people that are associated with me. That is, some of you are even this one. I was like, is it possible? So check it again, because I used to think it was 900. Now that is my team and the teams they have. You know, 1,395. The Excel sheet was just down. If I'm opening it to be downloading more to see more. If you put it download, I say, can it be real? And there is only one person among us here that is close to that number. How will God not bless us? I'm not using the word me. If you have recruited, even if it is 20 people here, let me see your hand. All the years of your business here, let me see your hand. Hello? At least 20 people. At least 20 people. You don't understand what I'm saying here? Have you recruited up to 20 people in this opportunity? Can you stand up? Let's see you. Let's see you, please. I have a gift for you all. Stand up. Yes, from 20 upward. If you have recruited up to 20 people. Up, please. What gift can I give to this lovely people? Can you, no, if you don't like my gift, or are you new people? Wow, we have a lot of work to do. Can we stand properly, please? What gift do I give to you? Prayer. What gift? I know you have like 500, right? Can we clap for these ones? We are not all about selling land. And we will never be. Woe betide us if we are all about selling land. Sit down, please. My heart will bless you people, especially. Woe betide us if we are all about selling land. Yes, sell land, but is that where it ends? You can only earn enough commission from your own effort for a time. What about when you cannot make sales? What about when you cannot make sales? There are other people that just because you told them about this opportunity and they join you, when they are working and you are not working, you are earning. Hello? Has anybody earned direct commission this week because of somebody he or she introduced? Please, how much did you earn? I'd like to know how much you earned. I'd like to know how much this week. It doesn't matter even if it's small. 46,000. She said it's small, 46,000 naira. Some bankers earn 45,000 naira, 46,000 naira. Even they have to be there at 7 o'clock. Just because she introduced somebody. You are not raise your hand. How much did you earn this week from indirect commission? 35,000 naira. And the month has not come to an end though. Has the month come to an end? Yes, how much did you earn this week? 34,000. Can you imagine? Just for introducing somebody. How much did you earn?
42,000.
This works. Can we talk for this works? Can you imagine if 42,000 can come to your account 3 times in a month? Can you imagine if 42,000 can come to your account 3 times? That's 126,000 naira. And if you now make a sale of 2.5 million, you go with 500,000 naira plus 126,000 naira. 3 weeks ago, I got 819,000 indirect commission. I don't know who did that sale. There's somebody from Owerri that I registered some time ago. Not long after that, 135,000. I was like, what is really happening? Because I have built people. Because I have made people join this opportunity. And if you think this is going to end, it's not going to end. Because we are not stopping. Are we stopping? Are we stopping? Now, if you have not started empowering people, this is your opportunity to start empowering people. What's empowerment? You just talk. You bring out your form. Please fill the form. Pay 1,650. Small money, right? That's the minimum. There is a higher version of it. The more people you can get to come into this system, the more destinies you are changing, the more you are bettering your life. We have just started writing the story of success. You are my success. I am your success. Let's change Nigeria through this opportunity. God gave us this opportunity to change people's financial destinies. Do you understand? And in growing this organization over the past 7 years, it became very important to elevate some people to the posts of directors, posts of managers of some of the companies we are opening. You know what I mean? I'm talking of the P1 Edge, the P1 Plus, the P1 Heritage, the P1 Premium, the P1 Plus, the P1 Prime, the P1 Legend, the P1 Stars, P1 Pro, P1 Royal, and more to come. P1 Hero, I forgot that, right? So the names are getting too much these days that we have to look at it before we can mention them. Let me ask you one very true question, one very sincere question. Is what we are doing in P1 group, is it a good thing? Can you say it louder? Huh? So it's a good thing, right? Should we go on? Should we go on? I will go for Jesus. Lives are being changed on a daily basis. Rents are being paid on a yearly basis. School fees are being paid every term because you joined this opportunity. Your bills are being paid because you joined this opportunity. People have been given a little more hope that there is something coming at the end of the tunnel because you joined this opportunity. You are what? A star. And you will remain a star in this glorious opportunity. Welcome to P1 Group Success Summit. I hereby open the floor for more things to go on. Mr. Ikenna, thank you. Keep clapping while Ikenna comes. Ikenna, clap, 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 clap for yourself once more. Welcome to the February edition of Success Summit.
Yes. Sorry, I want to inform everybody that we're actually running a family business here. My daddy just spoke. I have my uncles in the house. I have my aunties, Uncle Fred, I have Auntie V, I have Uncle